Hi, welcome to my platform. Please, if you've not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share the video. An actress known as Toyo Baby accuses Pastor Timileyin at the goal of impersonation. She has cried out concerning all her accounts in which the pastor has locked her out of it. Sit back, relax as I get down to the details of this matter. Welcome back. This is Toyo Baby and the pastor, Pastor Timileyin. Tayo is going to narrate her own part of the story as well as Pastor Timileyin. This pastor is not the first time he has been accused by members of his ministry of sexually molesting several girls in his car. He also released a statement admitting and apologizing. There is more to the story. Randy Pastor.
So, I don't know where to start or what to say or how to say it, but I'm just going to say it as it comes to my head. I'm angry and I'm sad at the same time. And, I'm not the kind of person that likes to talk about stuff because I don't want drama. I know the year has only just started and we're all going through stuff as individuals, as a country, and, we shouldn't even get anybody to give us more problems or troubles or any of those things. And you'll know that I was off social media, Instagram, for about a month. Yes, I already spoke about why on my YouTube channel, but I mentioned briefly on the video I posted on my channel, and I said that I had issues, my page was hacked and all that stuff. And I couldn't refresh my Instagram. I didn't know what was going on. I tried to restart my phone. I didn't know what was going on. My Facebook account, I don't know what happened to it. My Facebook page disappeared. Thanks to Mama G, I got somebody who helped me get my Instagram back. When he got my Instagram back, I was trying to get back my Facebook because also my Facebook was affecting my Instagram. And I don't have the password to my Facebook account and my Facebook page. I don't have the password because Timileyin has the password to all this thing. He still has some of my passwords until now. This guy on Saturday, I woke up to a message and a missed call from this guy. This guy asked me on WhatsApp who Adigun Timileyin is, and I immediately just called him like, what happened? Why are you asking me about him? And then he says that Timileyin Adigun published my Facebook page. And I was furious, like, why would you unpublish my Facebook page? Why? You see, I'd wanted to get my passwords from these guys since 2020, but people had different opinions. Be quiet, don't talk, heal this, that, don't do this, don't do that, all that stuff. And really, I think I just wasn't in a good place mentally. I was a mess. I wish there was a better word to describe. I don't want to cry. I wish there was a better word to describe how much of a mess I was. I was just a mess. I just couldn't fight back. I couldn't say anything. I was just in a very, very dark place. And I'm not the kind of person that likes to fight. I hate fighting. I hate noise. I hate trouble. I run away from trouble. I don't want anybody to trouble me. I don't want to trouble anybody. I remember when Timileyin did a post on my Facebook page impersonating me. He put up a picture of himself and his wife, just saying stuff on my page, because he hadn't given me my passwords. He has all my passwords, and I didn't even know, because I don't know how to check Facebook. Those who know me knows that I don't know how to check Facebook. I don't know how to do anything on Facebook. So it was one of my sisters that took a screenshot, and this was in the middle of all the chaos that happened in 2020, and took a screenshot, sent to me. Juliana, what are you posting? I said, I didn't do any post. I don't even know how to post on Facebook. And I was angry. And then I calmed down, put up a post on my Instagram, and I said, somebody was impersonating me. Please report this post or account. I don't even know what I said. Even though I knew that it was Timileyin that did that post. And I don't know, if I just assumed that Facebook brought down the page and all. So fast forward to Saturday, when this man who was helping me resolve all this problem I have, he then told me that Timileyin had unpublished my Facebook page. I guess that affected my Facebook account, which also affected my Instagram, because they are linked. And I was angry. Why would he unpublish my Facebook page? Why? I was just angry again, because I had tried to send a lawyer to get my passwords from him. He didn't respond. Then they said the court was on strike, yada, yada, yada. I left it, because also I'm the kind of person, I don't like fights. I just withdraw. I was angry when he told me, and I put a call through to him. He wasn't answering the phone, and then I called his wife, and then I spoke to her. I said, I'm so angry with you. Your husband is a bastard. I just said some things. I was angry. And then I texted them, and then I told him, I sent him a text message, calling him the devil, and telling him that it will not be well with him. I sent him a nasty text message. I sent him a nasty message, and I sent his wife a nasty message, and I was still angry. So I said I was going to go to his house, but then I remembered, like, somebody said, oh, the estate, you have to call him and they have to get permission, and I knew he wasn't going to answer the phone. So I thought, okay, I was going to go to his church on Sunday. Now, here is this person who has put up posts on Instagram saying he has apologized, he has done this and that. I don't even want to go into that. I went to his church on Sunday myself. When I said I was going to go, my sisters then said they are not going to let me go alone. They're going to come with me. We didn't go when the church was on, when the service was on, because I don't want to cause any problem. We went after church. I walked into the church. He was in his office. I went to his office and I said I need to talk to him. I have a recording of the conversation that happened with him just 2 days ago, which was Sunday. And then I said, I came to collect my passwords. And he said, what password? I said my password to my book on Amazon, on Okada book, my Twitter password, the password to my Linktree, the password to my song on notjustok.com. I just listed all my passwords with him. And then I don't even know what he said. And then I said, no, Timileyin, that's not what I'm talking to you. And then he just got angry, and he went from 0 to 100, and he started screaming, and he was just saying that, why are you calling me Timileyin? I'm not your mate. I'm not. And in my head, I'm like, what does this guy expect me to call him? D or what? Like, give me my passwords. That's all I came here for. He started screaming, talking, yelling, called the security, take these people out of my school, take them out of my office, take them out of my church, And I was angry. I was angry because what did I say to make this man scream? Why won't he give me my password? What's the problem? Why do I have to pay a lawyer to get my stuff from this man? Like, okay, I was saying, okay, it probably has forgotten that it has my password. You know, I was just making all sort of excuses in my head. But now I'm here and you're not giving me my passwords, Timileyin. And you have the guts to unpublish my page. What next are you going to do with any of my social media platforms? I left, my sisters fought, screamed, insulted him. I came back, and for the next 2 hours, I was mute. I was in shock. I was just thinking to myself, what is the problem? I was saying, are those passwords not my passwords? What is happening? Am I asking for what's not mine? How does he want me to ask him? Did I ask the wrong way? I was quiet. My sisters were furious. They were talking. I was mute. At some point, I left them. I went to stay alone. I was quiet. I was just thinking, what is happening? What is this about? And I felt so helpless, and I hate feeling so helpless. I just felt so helpless, and then I just started hearing different voices in my head. I was just feeling bad. In fact, I had to apologize to my sisters, and I said I'm sorry that they followed me, and then they were embarrassed, and for the embarrassment, and because I just don't get it. I don't know how to say the things in my head.
Now, please don't do that crying thing. Okay, the day you walked out on myself and Mama in July 2020, you came into the house angry, very angry, but you left crying. I'd never see you cry that way. Your hands were shaking. You said, Mama, I'm a bad person. I don't know how to do it. Teach me. How do I forgive? How do I forgive? You were pained about a couple of things in a couple of ways I had failed you. But I apologized to you that day. I said, Juliana, I'm sorry. Give me a chance to make it up to you. July 2020, the day you walked out, the last time I saw you. And before you left that day, you wept in front of me and my wife. Because my wife forgives easily, saying, Mama, I'm a terrible person. What have I done? Teach me how to forgive. As at then, I did not know you had already talked to some people. So obviously, you knew what you had done. So you felt bad after I apologized to you. You said you were sorry. Your hands were shaking. Mama, I'm a bad person. Teach me how to forgive. So please don't do that crying thing with your fans, okay? Now to the password thing that you are talking about. I don't have any of your passwords, Juliana. None. I did not enter an agreement with you as your manager. We didn't sign any contract, Juliana. I manage you as your dad. Okay? I signed endorsements with you as your dad. I manage you just like I will manage Esther Digun if she becomes somebody in showbiz. And I'm not going to sign a contract with my daughter. Okay? And all your passwords, I told you about them. So, you should be looking for the book or the books where you wrote your passwords. I did not open any page for you without giving you your passwords. What do I need them for? I was building something for you. I built your YouTube page for you. What your YouTube page looks like, the default thing in front of your introductory video, the settings, the layout, I built it all for you. Your Instagram page, I built it for you. The layout there on your highlights, Juliana Olayode, I did it for you. You obviously don't know how to edit it back. That is why obviously you did a highlight that put A in front of J, and you've not been able to fix it. I built that for you. I did everything for you. And I did not collect one kobo from you, Juliana. So I still had access to your Facebook because I believe I opened it from my page or your page. I cannot even remember whose page you used to open it. I don't know your password to your Facebook, Juliana. I can't remember it. Okay? So what I did, Juliana, if I wanted to be mean, you're my daughter. Every father knows his daughter's secrets. Juliana, I know secrets about you the world does not know, but I will never tell the world. Why? It's wrong of me to divulge your personal secrets. So, if I wanted to get back at you in January last year, I would have done a post embarrassing you. I'll have done a post telling the world about your flaws. I didn't. So this is what I planned. And I told members of the church when I was apologizing to them for that post I did in January 2021, last year. I apologized to them for that mistake. What? Because I didn't expect the shocker I got. You had changed your IG email. You had changed your email password. You had changed your IG password, and you had changed your Gmail password. So I was like, okay, the only thing I have access to right now is Facebook. Not because I was going in, but because it was attached to my page. Anyone who has a page on Facebook knows that every page you have opened or that you're an admin automatically just shows in your profile, etc. Okay, so when that happened, the plan I had was, okay, I want Juliana to know that I still have access to this her Facebook. Oh. I was saying, I hope my daughter will come back and say, D, for everything I did, I'm sorry. And I'll say, okay, it's fine. Take your Facebook, let's make up, let's have time with the titimis, let's have a good time. Then I saw a shocker. And you posted on your page that I was hacking, and I was like, yeah, me, how? I've been posting for you. When did I become a hacker? Okay, so I unpublished. Juliana, I'm saying it on record. I could have deleted your Facebook page and nobody would ever find it. But I looked at it. We had built over 800,000 followers, over 300,000 likes. I'm like, no, Juliana will not lose her Facebook page. So I unpublished it. Why? We're not in talking terms. You've blocked me on Instagram. You've blocked me on WhatsApp. We're not in talking terms. So I just said, okay, I will unpublish it. And when we're good, I will hand over your Facebook page back to you. Okay, next thing I know is you don't reach me. So it stayed unpublished, hoping that someday, Juliana, I could have deleted your Facebook page, but I did not. Why would I destroy something I built? Okay, so I unpublished it so that when we're good, you could publish back. For your Instagram page that I said went off, I don't know why it did. There must be some other explanation. Your Facebook page was created independently of your Instagram page. Your Facebook page has been unpublished since January 2021. Okay, January 2021. For those of you who knew when I did that post, and I've apologized for it, that's like 12 months ago. Okay? So I don't know why it is in December. I noticed that your last post was December 23rd. Why would Instagram disable your page because of that? And I noticed that I saw your comments on some of your sisters' pages and posts around that time. And I noticed that just when you came to do all this drama, it's not like I'm stalking you. Okay, so I'm like, how were you really disabled by Instagram? Because Facebook should not affect Instagram for any reason. So I disabled because we're not in talking terms, so that when we're back, because You had called me a hacker and told people to report it. I couldn't reach you at that time. It was a mess. So I just unpublished it, like, it is still yours, it's intact. Let me keep it for you till you've calmed down and you ask me for it, and I'll give it back to you. So when I noticed on Sunday thereabout that you had recovered your page, I said, good, I don't know what tech guru did that for you, but I'm glad you have your page back. Next thing, you sent me the text message you did, etc., that you've confessed to doing. I saw you in my church, Juliana. You walked in uninvited. I was talking with someone in my office at that time. I saw you and I told the person to excuse me. She left. I told you to sit. I won't mention names because I don't know who wants to be mentioned. You came with an entourage of sisters. I told all of them to sit. I asked for more chairs. We had put off the gen because we had finished service and the after service things. I told someone to go start the gen so that everything could be comfortable for whatever it is you came to see me for. Then you wanted to start a conversation with me and my daughter calls me by name. Nobody does that, Juliana. I didn't raise you like that. I'm sure Mommy Olayode will not be happy you did that, no matter how angry you are. You called me by name, and I said it. Now, by the way, you said you recorded. Because of the drama that has happened so far, I also recorded. So I have a full voice note recording of your visit, Juliana, till when all of you were walked out of the gate. And I told you to sit. You were sitting. One of your sisters was seated in my office. Others were seated in the perimeter of the office. My wife was in the church. Everybody wondering, why is Juliana here after 1.5 years? And you call me Timileyin. To my face, Juliana. No, I raised you. I wasn't going to take that. I would be a bad father. Even if I'm no more your father, I would not take such an insult. And I told you, the recording is there. Juliana, you cannot come to my own zone and insult me. I didn't come to your house. If I came to your house and you insult me, I'll chop my shame and go. You came to my own territory and insulted me, calling me by name. And I said I wasn't going to take that the security man should walk you and your sisters out. And that's exactly what he